forecast. This is 9 News at noon.
If you're getting in shape this summer, heck, if you're just standing around this summer, you mean you're probably sweating in this hot summer heat. Well, Mary Beth Knight from Revolution Fitness is here for our Workout Wednesday. She is every Wednesday. We're talking hydration today. So incredibly important. I had a horrible headache yesterday. I was dehydrated.
Dehydration will make you cranky, give you a headache, slows your digestion, makes you store fat, just makes you feel horrible and tired and cranky. Who wants that, right?
No, it is bad for your hair and your nails and your skin.
Everything.
So be hydrated.
Be hydrated. Now, you know, we broke this down into lifestyle and then moderate activity, exercise, and intense sport, and then kids. So that's what we're going to run through.
Talk to us.
So the basis for all of us is 64 ounces of fluid a day. Now, this is a good visual because these two bottles here is 64 ounces of water. Okay.
So if you bought those 2 bottles of water and then just kept refilling them every day, kept them on your desk, and you drank both of those, boom, you're done.
Boom, you're done. That is for your everyday life, okay? But the problem is that sometimes we are drinking a sports drink when we're not in a sport and we're not active. And the problem with that is that Americans get enough sodium in their diet. So you want to make sure that if you're looking for flavor and you're looking for a lifestyle drink outside of the water, that you go to something that does not have added sodium. And a bonus of something like Vitamin Water Zero or Vitamin Water is that you get 100% of vitamin C, 40% of B3, B5, B6, and B12. Boom, tastes great. And what most of my clients tell me is, I don't like the taste of plain water, so that's when you switch to a lifestyle flavored drink to help you get the fluid in.
Can I say what I really love? At your gym, you put oranges in the water that you fill your drinks cups with, and I like that taste.
It's
a good thing you can do.
Enough taste to get the fluid in, potassium, which helps you use the water that you're drinking. So that's why we do it there.
This is just for every day.
Everyday life.
So we're walking, we're working out a little bit.
We are moderate physical activity, okay? So you're sweating some, but it's not intense. You don't have really high heart rates. For every 15 minutes of moderate activity, you need to add 8 more ounces of fluid in.
That's a lot.
On top of the 64. That is. But if you're sweating, you need to add back in sodium, potassium, magnesium, and calcium that you find in a sports drink. That's why they're made for activity.
Okay.
But if you're calorie conscious, why not hit up a Powerade Zero, no calories, but gets all the electrolytes back in?
Yeah, because I don't want to add calories through what I drink. Absolutely not. Okay.
But you're racing this weekend, so you're going to need the carbohydrates.
Yeah. About that. No, I'm kidding.
Anybody who's playing a sport or an hour of intense physical activity or more, a lot of sweat and exertion, add the carbohydrate calories back in. If you don't drink it from a Powerade, you are going to eat it in a lot of food later.
Yeah.
So, you know what? Rehydrate. And this intense 8 hours before activity and 8 ounces every 15 minutes in activity as well.
What's going on down here?
Down here. Now, this is something formulated for kids. Kids are not as good as cooling themselves as adults are.
No, we have to remind them.
Not as much skin, but they do sweat. They need 4 ounces for every 15 minutes of activity. Now, Powerade Play has 25% less sugar than your standard ordinary sports drink, but it also has zinc for a healthy immune system and the vitamins, the vitamin C, 100% right there, and it tastes awesome.
All right, so stay hydrated, everybody. It's super important when it's hot, for sure. Thanks a lot, Mary Beth. Well, we are following